Good morning, Blazers. I'm Lorena Pablo.
I'm Maui Luis.
And this is Blazer Central. Today is Neon Day. Hope to see you all glowing tonight at the football game against Hanford.
Make sure to join your Classes Remind to stay informed on the latest going on in campus.
If you're interested in joining the military, sign up to take the ASVAB.
The ASVAB test is used for career exploration and planning. The result can help you identify your strengths, job skills, and branch for the military that suits you best.
This is going to take place on October 17th, 2023 from 9 a.m. to 12:30 in the library. Sign up in the office to see Mrs. Jasmine or Mrs. Hooks.
Just as our football games have been streaming live, you can now see our home volleyball games live on our YouTube channel, GW Blazer Central. Make sure to subscribe.
It's never late to start applying for scholarships. Make sure to see your counselors on how to apply for your local scholarship application due no later than December 8th, 2023. Remember to not procrastinate and have your one-page essay due prepared by the deadline.
Last but not least, no school on Monday due to Labor Day. Make sure to catch up on sleep and all schoolwork, and we'll see you when you guys return on Tuesday.
Now, here's our video that we have prepared for football this week.
morning, Trailblazers. My name is Isaac Oseguera, and I'm bringing you next week's forecast weather. Starting off with late start Monday. We're expecting a cool day of 86 degrees and a low of 59 degrees. Moving on to Tuesday, in the evening, we're looking at a cool 62 degrees, and in the afternoon, we'll be expecting a hot 94 degrees. On Wednesday, we're expecting a mostly sunny day with a minimum of clouds and a high of 94 degrees at noon and a low of 62 degrees in the evening. On Thursday, another sunny day with a high of 93 degrees in the afternoon hours and a low of 61 degrees in the evening. And finally, everyone's favorite day of the week, game day Friday, baby, let's go. We're expecting a cloudy day with a high of 91 degrees and a low of 61 degrees. Thank you for your time, Trailblazers. Now send it off to my boy Naveen with Staff of the Week.
My name is Naveen, and this is Staff of the Week with
Mr. Machado.
All right, Mr. Machado, can you tell us about your role at Golden West?
Sure. So I just got here year one, teaching math on campus. This is year 14 teaching total, and my first teaching job was actually at Redwood High School in 2010. So I'm coming to Golden West as a teacher here with math.
All right. Are there any extracurricular activities you're involved in?
Yep. So helping, Coach Anderson, coach the varsity football team, the offense coordinator. So trying to score as many points as possible to get us going this year.
All right. Well, what do you think is the most rewarding aspect of your job?
So just every day having kids come in and just trying to get them to have some success in the classroom, and then also after school have some success in their extracurricular activities, just to see if we can build them up and get them ready for the real world in a couple years.
All right, Coach. Thank you for your time, and sending you out to Gabby.
Hi Blazers! Last Friday Club Rush was a success. And if you didn't join a club yet, just check the list of clubs we have in campus and go for it. Now, our wonderful cheer team.
And I'm here with the one and only
Destiny.
Destiny. How many years have you been on varsity?
This is actually my 4th year on varsity.
And what position are you in?
I'm a flyer.
Okay, and my question for you today is, what are you looking for more towards this year?
This year, or this season, I'm looking forward to going to competition with my stunt group and just my whole team in general.
Oh, wow. I can't wait to see you out there doing your amazing stunts.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm here with the beautiful
Caitlin.
Caitlin. How many years have you been on varsity?
This is my 4th year being on varsity.
And what position are you?
I'm a back spot, so I hold together the stunt.
And in these 4 years, I know there's been a lot of great memories, but which one has been your favorite?
Definitely just cheering with my cheer sisters, making new memories. I've got a lot of closer relationships with these girls, and I'm just really excited to see what the season brings us as my last year.
Oh, okay, nice. I wish nothing but the best this season.
Thank you.
And thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
And I'm here with
Sophia.
Sophia. How many years have you been on varsity?
This is actually my 2nd year on varsity.
Oh, okay, and what position are you in?
I am secondary base or main base.
Okay, and one last thing. What is your favorite cheer?
My favorite cheer is one of the cheers that we just learned yesterday. It's Let's Go Blazers, Let's Go. It's actually a chant.
Okay, I think you should probably show that to one of our amazing teachers here on campus.
Okay. Okay, so you ready? So it goes, Let's go, Blazers, let's go. Okay, let's go, Blazers, let's go. Close enough.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Sophia.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Thank you. And there you guys have it, our cheer squad.
What's up, guys? This is week number 2, and I'm Chris Garcia.
And I'm Gary Menendez, and welcome to this week's sports segment.
Football took a tough loss, 15-22, against Dinuba. But big shout out to Case Sanders on offense with a total of 125 yards with 1 touchdown. Leo Gonzalez, 17 tackles, including 2 tackles for loss. And a big shout out to Francisco Lopez with 3 picks and 4 tackles, making him player of the game.
Now moving on to volleyball. They sadly lost to the home opener of 3-2, putting up an amazing fight against Larry Western. Huge shout out to Emily Enriquez and Cheyenne Davis for tearing it up throughout the whole game.
Next, on to water polo. The boys had an amazing game, taking a dub against Sierra Pacific 8-5. The players of the game were Colin Swanson and Wyatt Myers. The girls, on the other hand, took a tough loss against Edison with a score of 19-9.
Reminders for today. Cross country will be competing at Woodland Park, which started at 10 a.m. today. Also, football today is competing against Hanford. JV starts at 5 p.m. and varsity starts at 7:30 p.m.
For those who are interested in playing soccer for this upcoming year, boys soccer starts practice September 5th after school at 4:30 p.m. on the corner field off of Houston and McAuliffe.
All right, hi guys, welcome back to Blazer Focus. I'm Ads Jennings, and today I'm here with one of our top 5 students at Golden West.
Allison Seitz.
All right, I'm gonna ask you a few questions. What's some advice you would give to underclassmen who maybe strive to be at your level?
So I would say to definitely study a lot and turn in your work is mostly the thing to do.
What are some extracurricular activities you're in on campus, and how do you balance both those and your academics?
So with like community service and Blazer Buddies and all that, I mostly put my academics first so that I don't fall behind, and then any free time that I have I dedicate to the clubs.
All right, that's really cool. And then what's one thing you'd like to complete off your bucket list?
I would love to travel around the world.
That's really cool. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and we're here with another one of our top 5 students here at Golden West.
Rhiannon Shipman.
All right, and then what's your favorite subject at Golden West?
I think my favorite subject would have to be chemistry.
All right, and then what are some of your plans for after high school?
I would like to attend UCLA actually, so hoping.
Good school. And then tell us about some of the things you like to do outside of the classroom.
I like to participate in Key Club for volunteering hours and Crochet Club, which is a new club that just started this year.
All right, and thank you so much. Sending it off to our man on campus.
Good golly, it's very hot today. Shout out to my weatherman though for letting me know to suit up appropriately. Anyways, I'm here with the varsity captain, basketball player, Juan Cortez. Anyways, I got a question for you for today. What college are you committing to?
After further thoughts and consideration, I think I'm gonna take my talents to Texas Tech University. Gotta follow the legacy from my boy Ethan Rich.
Hey.
I'm back again and I'm here with
Noah?
Okay, Noah, so my question for you today is, have you thought about your plans after high school?
Yeah, I hope to get a college offer to play basketball at any college that accepts me. And then from then on, progress to playing the NBA.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your 4 years of high school.
Hola, Trailblazers. I'm out here in this beautiful, wonderful, immaculate day. I'm here with my boy, Eric. What's up, Eric? I know that you're a senior. We should all know that at this point. And being said, how have you felt you stamped your name at Golden West High School?
I can't really say I stamped my name, you know. I'm a little more on the low-key side sometimes, except with my outfits. They're really out there, you know.
Love
like
them.
The color pink, as you can see. But I feel like just spreading positivity, you know, saying what's up to everyone. You know, a simple smile goes a long way. So I feel like, you know, as seniors too, that's what we need to do, spread positivity, because, you know, we was all underclassmen, everyone's nervous, you know. It's a cruel environment sometimes, but look, at Golden West, it's just about being positive.
About being positive. Started from the barn, now we're here.
And we is back again, and I'm here with
Owen Hunt.
Okay, Owen, so you're a senior, right?
Yes.
So what are you most excited about this year?
I think for my last year here at high school, I'm excited to participate in a lot of extracurricular activities and just be very present on campus and allow myself to branch out and do a lot more.
Yep. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your senior year.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you to our lady and man on campus. Last week's riddle was, what's stronger than steel but can't handle the sun?
The answer is, drum roll please.
Ice.
Wow, who knew that ice could be stronger than steel? I guess you learn something new every day, right? But this week's riddle is, what dance did the cow do at his school ball? Make sure to tune in next week, Blazers, for the answer, and have a good week. Bye. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on TikTok and on Instagram.